What is that? Griffin. Chat, we might know who we're going to romance. I'm just saying. Where were we? Okay, so in last Dragon Age stream, we met the first warden who ends up being a bit of a prick. And we also met Dorian, which made me absolutely lose my shit, of course. For those of you that know me and know how absolutely obsessed I am with Dorian. Well, obsession is a bit of a huge word, but I love the man. That's basically what it is. Okay,
that
let's get
venatory
this
stunt with the darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
You and me both.
Rook,
Mavarus.
how are things?
I don't know, you tell me. So far meeting the first warden wasn't really fun. But Dorian told us to find the real Grey Wardens, quote unquote. So that is what we're going to do next, I guess, once we finally get out of all these codex thingies. The Viper. More new faces in Darktown looking for work, say the refugees from the front, but the scars tell a different story. The shutdown of the textile mill north of Azariel was all over the broadsheets. A story says sold to new owners, but word on the street is that it's another successful slave rebellion. In just the past year, the South Noken shipyard, the caravan moving slaves to Ventus, the mines in 100 Pillars, perhaps more if they keep it quiet. If you know who to ask, and you ask about the rebellions, you'll hear about the Viper. They say he arrives, helps the slaves, finds them new lives, then disappears. I like the sound of it. Slave rebellions used to get put down easy. Something's changed. Is it just this mysterious Viper, or is it there is something else going on here? It's texture dependent. Oh, okay, that's fair. I love QP Mayo. I fell in love with the Mayo in Belgium, and now it's ruined UK Mayo for me. That's fair. I can very much understand that. I don't know if they have Calvé in Belgium, which is a brand of mayo that I absolutely love because it's creamy, it has a certain sweetness to it. But yeah. That is the mayo that I use. Y'all can have my cake and the one I'll bake. Very vinegary. I happen to love the smell and taste of it, and I love olive oil, so I love olive oil mayo obsessively, and that's how I get committed. And that's fair. Wasabi mayo is also something that I really like. Truffle mayo is also one of those things. Okay, let's see if I still know how this actually works.
It's nice to get out of the lighthouse.
I've never met a mage who distrusts the Fade as much as you.
Source of magic, sure. But it's also made of tricks, dreams, and unanswered questions. It pays to be cautious.
There we go.
The spirits are returning.
They should be safe now, with the defenders on alert.
Interesting. Just a little wisp that's selling things. Arlathan activist robes. Okay. Oh. We're wearing medium armor now. I'm not quite sure if I really want. Well, we won't be spending money. I guess we'll be spending. What are we spending? What are those things? I actually don't know what they are. Wrong button. No. Where can I see what they are? Oh, we need to spend some skill points. Chat, hold on. It is chaotic as it always is. And I got distracted by so many things. Excuse me. What is this? So if I remember correctly, I wanted to do the Spellblade thingy. Yeah, so we were making our way not downtown. We weren't walking fast. faces didn't pass, but we are homebound.
Yes.
Yes. Let me see. Prolong affliction duration. Blast abilities. Okay. You know when you haven't played a game in a while and you suddenly forgot how to play it? Deterioration, penetration, decay and resolve, duration abilities, more damage to enemies with low health. Okay, yeah, why not? Let's go with that. 50% of the current mana is bonus damage to blast abilities. Department of Nothing, thank you for the lurk. Take care. My family had a cake for the holiday. It takes a while to make it, but my mom has a special recipe to make a chocolate mint tort cake. Chocolate mint, that sounds so tasty. I know there are people that don't like chocolate mint, but I'm not one of those people. Like, a lot of people say that it reminds them of toothpaste. I don't mind. I love the After 8 chocolates as well. So tasty. Yeah, you like those? Affliction damage. Defeating a burning enemy grants rally party. Oh! Maybe we should do that. I want to keep one though. Let's keep one. I always like to keep one ability point. You're good on skills. Harding is good on skills. Lucanus has 2 points that we can use. Let me see. Resentment. Malice. What's malice? On this side? Death trap. Resistance permanently reduced by 20%. Oh, wait a minute. Which one is malice then? Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Applies bleeding on impact. Oh, like that. I see. Okay. Quick words. Adrenaline rush. Impeccable timing. The fact that my mic picks up everything that Greg does is kind of disturbing. Eviscerate. I guess we'll just go for that right now. Live. See? Chocolate mint, yes. I have found my people and my people have found me. I love that. Replenish. Top form. Maximum health. Icebreaker. During combat, glacial pace may trigger automatically. Blizzard. I like that. Damage against barrier. Applies frozen to enemies upon impact. Let's do that then. See how it goes. Cool. Yeah, I agree. Chocolate mint is nice. I kind of want to see what the Arlethan robes look like, because it's an appearance. Yeah. Draped holsters give this outfit a dash of style alongside its rugged utility. It looks quite cool. Let's purchase it. Spend things that we spend our little... What do we pay them with? Souls? I don't know. Pieces of the veil? Ooh, dashing. Okay. It's interesting though.
What does spirits spend money on? Never mind. What do you have?
Oh, I actually forgot something here, which I noticed. I missed a lot of chests. I missed a lot of loot, which is very sad. I don't think. There we go. Is there a way for us to actually get back in here? Why is it not open? I thought that this opened when you... Interesting, it doesn't trigger anymore. Because I was playing on my, through my rogue playthrough, and then I noticed how on stream I actually did not see that this gate opened up as soon as you solve this little thing. So now I kind of want to figure out how this actually opens then. Maybe that's something... Well, maybe it's just something that we lost now. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Fair. That is fair. Ooh, I want to see Cake. I will go see Cake during the outbreak. What games have you lovely people been playing over the past week? Well, hello. Anything new?
We sail.
Or old, doesn't matter. Let's see, return to the lighthouse. I know we could have just quick traveled this, but I wanted to see what kind of dialogue opens up between companions and stuff like that. And if we had done the fast travel, we would have missed the spirit market, I guess. There it is. Got Star Wars Outlaws and Rise of Ronin for Christmas this year. Very excited to try them out. Ooh! I have wondered about Outlaws though. Though the response to the game was not that great from what I remember. Maybe we should look around first before we talk to Varric. But from what I saw, which were the good things, they're quite cool. Rise of Ronin. Is Rise of Ronin like a Souls type of game, Katie? Also just bought myself Ratchet and Clank again on Steam. Nice. Is it the Rift Apart one? Because I've had that one for ages and I've never played it. It has gotten to the point that I just... Oh. Ooh, I love this. I'm a plant person, so this makes me very happy. It's so gorgeous. But yeah, it's gotten to the point where I just figured to keep the game for streams one day. Got Mass Effect Legendary Edition and Control for Christmas, so I'll be starting those after my Inquisition Nightmare run. Oh, nice, Paler. I love that. I've tried the Control demo a very long time ago. And I don't remember if I liked it. Which is very bad, I know. But it's one of those, it's a very popular game, I do remember that. So I bought myself Ratchet and Clank and I already let the red light line in my eyes. My family got me an Xbox for Christmas, so I've been playing a lot of Skyrim and Fable. Oh, nice, Maddie. How you liking Skyrim and Fable then? Rift Apart, I hope Rise of Ronin isn't a soulless game. I'm not great with those. I understand that. You know, just try it out, see if you like it. Rift Apart will be my first streaming. Ooh, oh, we got the scoop. Chat. Did you hear it here first? I'm just going to say you heard it here first.
If you want a more comfortable space, I'm sure there's empty rooms we haven't found yet.
I'd rather be somewhere I can smell soil and plants. Familiar, you know?
I do.
They're a comfort game. I grew up playing both of them. I've tried Skyrim a very long time ago, but I just couldn't get past the humongous spiders. That scared the shit out of me, so I just stopped playing the game. Fable was different though, for some reason. I'm really curious how the new Fable is going to look like, because I did enjoy the Fable games. I'm looking to start in about 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, exciting! But I am panicking. Why are you panicking? Are you nervous? Just with the idea that people will come into your streams? I say with by the idea. I can't English. There we go. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. Oh.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irulan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
I'm very nervous. I have a lot of insecurities, so it's going to be a challenge for me. The thing is, I was also very nervous when I first started streaming. But I think that's also a bit part of the part of the process of streaming, because you never know who's going to come into your chat. And in your case, you have us. So you don't have to worry about that, because we got your back. Right?
Yeah, we'll help.
And there'll only be more people that'll find you and that'll like you, and you know, you'll be alright. You just need to get used to it. Thank you for.
It looks like your handwriting.
There you have it.
Read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
You're adorable, though. I like them.
I don't know. I think they're cute.
So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timenter paper.
I'm barely
Balara's so
papers.
cute, though.
When you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
A hit piece.
Well, that tells me you're a big enough name to have enemies.
No, but the Magister was. Some Docktown nobody gets involved with his case? That's good gossip. They forgot my name in a week. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
I don't know.
These papers are from Minrathous, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die?
What?
All right, Belle. You get
Why
me the
are
name of
we
your
so-
serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
One company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Okay, we've picked up a couple of side quests now then. I don't know if I said this already, but thank you for the lurk, Maddie. Enjoy Skyrim. Yeah, you'll be alright, Katie. We got you. Paler, how is your nightmare run going? How far are you now? Because I remember that last you arrived at Skyhold, I think? No, I think, Katie, when you also play a game that you're very familiar with and that you really enjoy, it might ease the nervousness a little bit. Whoa, camera, easy there. I know it definitely helps for me. I'm finally over the halfway point, just trying to get better equipment now before I go into main quest because I'm silently shitting myself. Honestly though, I admire you for even trying it with how glitchy Inquisition is nowadays. I think that's amazing.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
You're right, it stabbed you in the
was
chest.
Using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
I guess,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's
Can't
see
hurt
who's
to
in our
try.
corner.
Are you okay, Rook? You look like you could use a nap.
Thankfully, I have the next day off so I can rest up all day. Oh, that's nice, though. I like that for you. I didn't mean to do this. Crap. I keep forgetting that this is not my wardrobe. I don't know. I think I went to a New Year's Eve party once. This big music party. And I was like, eh. This is a one-time thing for the experience, but it's not something that I would do now. This makes me sound very boring, but... Oh. Oh, I thought this to be a bit more... I don't know. I don't know. But I don't like what we're wearing now either. And I always said the last stream that I won't use an appearance just so we can see the new clothes that we get as we go along in story. Now I'm like, yeah, I don't really like what we're wearing now. I need to stop buzzing with it, really. But yeah. I mean, working in hospitality, I was always, you know, working the next day, so it's just any other day for me, to be honest. It's like, yay, New Year's, and then go to bed. Take up your shift the next day. I thought it was moving for a second, but okay. What do we do, chat? Do we continue story, main story, and then after main story we'll do some side quests for the companions? Keep pressing the wrong button, I'm so sorry. Shall we do that? Because we have 3 of them. Oh, and we have a gift that we can give, we have a gift that we can give Lucanus. My goodness. Yeah, let's do, oh wait, we need to talk to Lucanus, he has something new for us. Let's do that first. I don't really care for New Year's, but it's just an excuse to see friends. I can understand that though.
Do you have a minute?
Oh.
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
Oh my goodness, Katie. I would never be able to do that. Like, I've never been drunk, right? I'm not much, yeah, I'm not much of a drinker, so I don't really drink.
For me?
Oh. That's it? That was the quest? Oh, I thought we would at least see a little bit more. Well, we gave him a tea set, chat. I mean, it looks pretty. I can't do it. It was very quick. Too quick. Soft cheese with family food. This man, though. I like how he likes to cook. That's winning him points for romancing character. Last time I got home at 8 AM hammered and had to be at work for 11. It was the worst day of my life. Oh my goodness, no. I would not be able to do that. Then I had to clean up a bunch of rabbit pee and poo. I work in a pet shop and it was not fun. I spent most of my shift. Oh no, Katie. That sounds horrible. That is where the clip where you driving the porcelain bus was from. Is what Greg calls it, apparently. I've never heard that before. I was like, yeah, I guess I was driving the porcelain bus. Yeah, I know that feeling. But no, I like when I'm with friends or family and they offer me like a drink, I'm going like, yeah. Sometimes, right? Very rarely though, to be honest. Who do we bring with us? Do we have any preference, chat? I'm gonna let you decide. We can take Lara with us. Because we haven't taken her with us for quite some time, I feel like. She detonates, so if we can find... I say find. So Nev is also a companion that has detonate abilities. I don't know how to call it. So if we compare that well with another character, for Balara, I mean. I think we're going to go with Balara. We'll add her. She has a healing ability as well, which is nice. She applies weakened, detonates, and sundered. Lucanus is sundered. I actually need to look into that a little bit more. But I feel like so much is happening when I look into their skill charts. I was like, I don't know what to choose. This is definitely going to take me one playthrough to actually fully figure out how it all works. I do like Lucanus though. Shall we take Lucanus with us? Harding and Balara might be good together. Okay. Alright, let's take Harding. There we go. Ah, tea. I love this blend so much. I am no help. I haven't played the game yet. It's all good, Katie. Are you planning on playing this game one day? I say because you're going to meet people she's met before. It just makes sense. That is very true. That's fair. Yeah. That was a good point, Paler. That is a very good point. Actually, I'm thinking about it. Thinking about New Year's. I think my last stream of 2024 is going to be on the 31st. Because that's a Tuesday, isn't it? So I might be streaming and then end up... Oh. Person entering the room. Did it work out?
So far. But net tomorrow I have food poisoning.
Do you want some light? You can turn on the lights if you want. And then you have some more light to eat. There we go. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
What do you mean we'll find out tomorrow if you have food poisoning? That's not how it works, babe.
It is.
This man. Tone, hello, how you doing, sweetie? I hope you've been alright. I am definitely going to play, but I haven't played the previous games at all. Are you someone that likes to do that? Do you like to basically start from the start? Or are you just going to start with Inquisition and just let it be that?
To other shores.
You doing alright? Oh, nice to hear it, Tone. I'm happy. I'm glad to hear it.
Cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
I keep telling myself it's not real, but it sure feels like it.
Okay. Wow, this is intense. If you hear Greg cutting in the background, don't mind it. My mic is very sensitive to those kind of things. I need to find a setting to change that, or maybe a filter or something. I need to get used to this again. Holy crap. There we go. Okay. Huh? Thank you for the look, Tone. I have no idea what you just said.
Your plates are so small.
No, Greg, they're regular plates. You're just used to not regular plates. You use salad bowls as regular bowls. Did you notice that?
Oh, they're pasta balls. We use pasta balls as...
Well, depends if I need to play the other games. If not, I'll just head straight into Veilguard. I think playing...
Let's clear them out.
let me see if I still remember how this goes, Jack. Playing Inquisition is important for Veilguard. Woo! Oh gee. Nice.
Nice moves.
Thank you. Oh, there's a new one that joined the party. Let's see. We can combine with those two. That's nice. Quickly, please. Excuse me.
The Darkspawn are here. The blight on this island must be running wild.
They're probably
The
everywhere.
Guardians can't handle them. Then it's up to us.
Brass roots. Didn't we have this one? Oh, apparently don't. Shock damage. Yeah, let's go with that. That is how crunchy his toast is, chat. Did you hear that in the back? I saw my mic picking it up. Context of Inquisition. Yeah, especially the DLC.
Trouble scouted.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Though I hope that by the time you'll
How
play...
did you get so good at fixing illuvians?
And another Fenrir
It's
altar.
mostly a survival thing. Accidentally release a couple demons or rile up the local wildlife with misdirected magic a few times and you learn what not to do.
Okay.
Oh,
What was it? What did I want to say? Crap. Right, I hope that by then you'll forget about all these spoilers though. Okay. The question is, how do you like your toast? How do you like your toast, Greg? Was not paying attention as to where that wolf was pointing at.
Slightly past golden brown.
Slightly past golden brown. Also known as slightly burned.
Oh, not bird.
Where is that?
Problem is, this reddish bar darker.
Spork! Hello, hello, sweetie. Thank you for the lurk. I don't think this is where the wolf pointed us to go to, but okay, I'll take it for now. Oh no, you stay out of my way.
I call that a win. Here we go.
No, no. Don't you dare. Seriously, I was locked on him and she still didn't. Okay. That was a bit odd. Well, it died anyway, so I'll take it. I'm not lurking. I thought first I got untouched. It's all good. How you doing, Spork? I hope you had a good holiday. I hope your holidays is nice. Is what I want. Was nice. Is what I wanted to say. I can't talk, but you guys already know that about me. So. I'm honestly shocked that I haven't before. It seems very D&D and Baldur's Gate 3 like. I have to say, I made the mistake thinking that Baldur's Gate 3 was similar to Dragon Age Inquisition because I'm so bad at the game. No, that's fine. Yeah. Sorry. I'm so bad at the game. Like, I was playing normal difficulty and I had to lower it to easy. Which I've never had happen to me before. It's not like I mind it. It's not I'm going, oh my gosh, oh no, I have to change from normal to easy. No, nothing like that. But it's just, I don't know. I think this has to do with the fact that I've never played D&D before. So thinking that Baldur's Gate 3 was like Inquisition, and going into it going, you know, this is something that I can do. I cannot. I haven't made it into Act 2 yet. I'm alright, just found out I'm working all New Year, off tomorrow, but then Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. start. Oh, Spork. Oh my goodness. Sending you all the hugs, lovely. You got this. I should not put food in my mouth when I need to read. Everyone else has left. With the fate sundered from the physical world by this new veil, it's harder to reach this place and people want the safety of home. They say the Avanuris are gone. But I promised the Dread Wolf I would help. My work here isn't done yet. I'll stay as long as I can. Saravarian, last of their team. Just checking if it's a text that I need to respond to. No, it is not. Okay, cool. Okay. See if we can find the wolf statue thingy. Or should I? Sometimes I'm like, do we explore or do we then go too far? Do we end up being in places that we shouldn't be at yet? What happens? Ow. I was a bit premature with that dodge there. That was way too close. But you know what? So excited. Let's see what's in here. I already have enough potions. Okay. I am very glad though that I'm liking Veilguard, because the response to the game has been so mixed. I feel like, oh wait, are you the statue that I need to... what? Do you reach? Oh, you actually do. Okay, that's good. Cool. Because yeah, I know the fan community was a bit divided over it, but I'm really glad. I do not know. I noticed one going this way, I think? But I'm really glad I'm enjoying it as much as I am. Especially because I've waited for the game for so long. And it's nice to see the fan community making a comeback, if that makes any sense. You know, the fan arts are coming back, and I just love fan art. We go here. Soon as 2025 begins, I'm saving for Canada, then saving for Japan or New Zealand. Are you going for it, Spork? That's so great to hear. Potentially both in 2026. Oh, that's nice. I hope you'll be able to make it work. That would be amazing. I think it's dead already. Yeah, it is.
Good work, everyone.
The long night. Pantomime theater mask of Fallon Din. In narrative, he's the unfamiliar that precedes change, the willing sleep that calms or changes desire. Endings were different in time of immortals. Okay. Going to Japan in 2025. Ooh, really, Katie? Oh, that's... Oh, man, every time someone comes in chat and they're telling me they're going to Japan, I'm like, yes. Yes, Japan is amazing. If I wasn't afraid to fly, I probably would have gone back there already. Okay, I can hear it, but I think it's somewhere up here. I don't really know how to reach that. I think we need to go back and then up that way, I reckon. I found out I have family in New Zealand. Ooh.
Varric and I did. We passed through Arlothan Forest while we were searching for Solus. Strife and Irulan helped us navigate the Fade.
Oh, I heard about that. Spatial anomalies and time loops.
Oh, the banter cut out. That's annoying.
Now, where were we? Oh, right.
Oh, I heard about that. Spatial anomalies and time loops. I wish I could have seen it.
Varric hated it so much, being outdoors and all. And when the outdoors is upside down and lost in time and you're
1 second, chat. Okay, there we go.
You're harassed by spirits wearing your face. Well,
Oh, that would be a nightmare
Wait,
for
what?
anyone, I think.
That doesn't sound very good. Yeah. I'm terrified of flying the 14-hour flight. The last time was pure stress, but I had the best time once I landed. Oh my goodness. Oops. Sorry, chat. No, the last time was in 2019. I'd gone to Japan, and a few months afterwards, I went to South Korea, and like the burnout was massive back then already, but I didn't realize that my panic attacks were different. Like, I'd always been a bit of an anxious person, like, but it would mostly turn into hyperventilating, right? But in South Korea, it just got so bad. Like, I felt like I was having a heart attack. Those heart palpitations were serious, and the stress was high, and I had no idea what it was. So flying back, you're not allowed to fly certain medications into South Korea. So I didn't have medication to keep me calm during the flight back home. So what happened was that I was flying above Russia. Fortunately, I wasn't alone, because on my from my flight to and from Japan, I was alone. But to South Korea, I was with my cousin. And I remember we were flying above Russia, and all of a sudden, it wasn't the fact that we were flying above Russia. It was just the fact that I was on a plane and I couldn't get out, and I started to panic so badly. Like, I was sweating, my heart was beating out of my chest, and I wanted to get off the plane. Like, I just had to get off. And I remember that I got so bad that my cousin eventually went to one of the stewards, because fortunately the floor manager at the gate had already mentioned to the staff of the plane that I was very scared of flying, because I didn't even want to board the plane. That's how bad it was. So my cousin reached out to staff, and they were like, okay, you know, come sit with us. Let's try to relax you in the, the lavatory part of the plane where they prep the food and stuff like that. I ended up on the floor with a blood meter around my arm because I panicked so badly that it felt like I was getting a heart attack. That was the worst flight I had ever been on, and it wasn't even a turbulent flight. It was relatively smooth. Like, there was some shaking here and there, right? But it wasn't that bad. But ever since then, stepping onto a plane, which makes it difficult, right? Because I fly to Wales back and forth every now and then.
We're getting good at this.
But ever since then, it was no. I'm so scared of flying. It's I'm a mess when I have to board a plane. Let's just put it like that. So, despite wanting to go back to Japan so badly, the idea of just being on a 13-hour flight is just too much. Yeah. During the flight to New Zealand, but I have 2 years to sort myself. Oh, you'll get there, Katie. You'll get there. You know, there are like these courses that you can do, right? For when you... I say this. I sound like a hypocrite saying this. But maybe that's an idea. Sleeping pills got me through most of the flights this year. Yeah. There's the thing, right? Because I had medication to calm me down. But it's a medication that's, I believe, on the opium list. So it can knock you out cold, right? But I didn't know at the time that you needed a...
Drink up, me hearty yo-ho.
Thank you for the hydrate. I didn't know at the time that you needed a medical... I needed a medical pass of some sort. That... I'm sitting up, thank you. That would allow you to take the medication into South Korea, so that you needed to register with the embassy, the South Korean embassy or stuff like that. So there was this whole thing that I didn't have the time to do. I don't have chill damage, I have shock damage. Before I left, because I literally found that out like 24 hours before I was going to be on my flight. How you doing, Thermo? Are you on mute? Are you? Am I on mute? Can you hear me? But yeah, it was this whole thing. So I wasn't allowed to take my medication with me, which was really... it sucked. But, you know, if you can take medication for the flight, if that calms you down, do it. Because honestly, if it helps you to get from A to B, why not? This is a holy place to draw strength from the earth, just as the first elves did. Some younger elves grow trees in the cities to honor their ancestors. Roots have a tendency to dig down and gnarl up, then twist around things they aren't supposed to, though, hoping that metaphor doesn't stick. So listen, we found some notes here and there. So we learned that these statues of some sort were actual elves that turned into those tree-like statues because of the magic. Let me see, because I was talking about the whole... Wait a minute, how many of these statues are there? This is the second one that I found. He's pointing that way. I need to pay a bit more attention to them. Because I'm chatting and generally having a good time with you guys, and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I am. I have to get back to work. Take care, Spork. Hope you have a good one. But yeah.
Watch ahead.
Again? Why don't you respond so quick?
Oh, nice done.
No, you don't. No, you don't. There we go. What's interesting to me...
I was just thinking about this old elven lullaby. It goes,
Did you say Isatunal?
I didn't, but it sounded like that, didn't it? I knew you'd catch that.
That's Elven.
Huh.
What does it mean?
We don't really know. It's an old lullaby with old words.
Interesting.
Irsa Telnal might mean I'm empty, full of nothing, if I had to guess. I don't know why I brought it up, it just came to me.
Well, that doesn't really sound like a coincidence, does it, chat? Hello. What is that?
Presents from parents.
Peasants from... peasants. Presents from parents.
Presents.
My pronunciations suck. We already... Oh my god. Chat, look. Look at this little cutie.
Daddy-o.
Oh my goodness. Where did they find these?
One of them was Action.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
This is cute. I'm gonna keep this one
And
here.
it won't die when you come away.
Haha. Oh, this one's really cute. I don't know where I'm going to keep the Eevee though. Cute, right? That was very cute. I'm just put the Eevee here. Yeah. What did you want to say?
I think I can tell you after.
Oh, okay. Because I heard you take that inhale of breath, and I was like, okay, here it's going. Oh, wait, no, I wasn't supposed to do that. Greg coming in distracted me.
Yes.
Yes.
Very distracting.
Yes, you are. Very much so. In the best way. I mean that in a bad way. Can I just... No, I can't. I'll probably break my neck doing it. Oh. Okay. Totally missed this ladder. Can we use this? We actually can. I don't know what's here, but we'll just see. Oh crap. Oh dang it, I have to do that from the other side. I won't be able to reach it.
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
Fair. Understandable, yeah. It's a thing.
Another tendril gone. Oh, don't let it get on you.
Yuck. I still don't really know where to... Okay.
Why are there so many bones?
Yeah, I don't know. Requires champions.
Can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
Chat. Sometimes I really don't know where to go with this game. Because there's just so many places that'll end up on our path. And it's just like, okay, which way do we pick? What do we do? Where do we go? Okay. Ouch. Okay. Also should not forget about the wolf statue. Why would you send us through here?
Anyone else feel like these buildings could collapse at any moment?
Don't jinx us!
Everything in the Fade is magic, a reflection. Don't think of it like the real world.
You could die, like you could die in the real world. That's not any different, really, is it? Considering you fell into it. What's on this side? We've been here. Okay. Still don't know where the wolf is going though. Is it pointing this way perhaps? This is another quest, isn't it? Let me just see if this does not... if the main quest points us in this direction. It does not. It points us in the other direction. That's good. Okay. Alright, then we'll go this way first. We always go the wrong way first, chat.
Wait.
Oh.
What happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade. More like a dream, or...
We dropped in the moment ads started happening. That's interesting. Ads come and go so quickly when we play this game, I feel like. Oh, hello. Weaver's Spoon.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, fade friends, come forth.
Oh, he was a general.
Circle. Reveal yourselves.
Oh.
Solus. Whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Okay. Let me just snooze the ads for a second before we do anything else. There we go.
Come to us and make yourselves known.
My mind is still blown over the fact that Solus has hair in this game.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within this citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
All visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Oh, I think I'll be good at that.
Alright, Paler. We just stepped into a memory of the past. And, yeah, trying to make our way forward. What did you have for dinner, though? That's an important question. Ooh, this is cool.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
What?
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
Oh yeah, it's stir-fried leftover turkey and some pasta. Very nice. Ooh, that does sound nice. Nice. No. No. Oh. Odd. Can we go this way? Let's see if there's nothing on this side. Then up the ladder we go. Ow. That's off.
Okay. Think like a spirit of disruption.
There?
Oh,
The gods told us his fortress couldn't be breached.
you know what? Might as well, right?
That's the last of them.
I mean, if we can use them. I'm looking forward to cosplaying as an elf on stream though, chat. Hopefully I can get that together in January. Oh, get lost.
Their citadel, and the Evanuris know it.
That'll be something else. Whoa.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
Okay.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast! For victory!
Yeah, man. Honestly, though. Never mind. Ooh, awful angle. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I'm not paying attention. I know, but it's just no.
The gods send aid! Missed as far as you go!
That seems bad. Very bad.
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing.
Hmm.
We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached this citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits
That
to their
doesn't sound
deaths.
like him.
Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan.
Wow.
Let that be a comfort. That this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
A ruse.
Intense.
That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Avenuris.
They did call him the god of lies and trickery. He was the villain in a lot of Dalish stories I've heard.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
See how the story goes. Sorry? No. He's already in there.
I have not got an update chat then.
You need to reset the app, you. Honestly, the app is shit, though. Let's be honest. The app's absolute shit. How long do you stream for normally? On Sundays, we can go on a bit longer. So I basically just call it when I feel like I'm getting tired. Oh wait, this is the wolf statue that we have been looking for all this time. Watcher's robes. Oh. Okay, interesting. But on I say during the week it's about 5 hours, I think. And on Sunday, if I can make it to 7, then I I will most likely stream for 7 hours. I need to pay more attention to where I'm going. Wait, did we just... was that it? Was that the memory that we just went through? Seriously. Oh, that was a bit of an awkward jump. That's it? Oh, okay. Now, where is the quest mark for... Oh, crap. Because I wanted to do the champion thing, but now... by switching... Oh, here it is. Level 35, though. Which, what are we, actually? I don't know what we are. 15. Yeah, let's not go... Let's not do that. Do you know who they are?
I've got a guess in my head, but not for definite, is the honest truth.
Do you want a hint?
Did I meet them recently?
Yes.
Yes, it is
Yeah,
right.
okay.
Yeah.
So the big-footed monkeys, Greg. We're good, just a bit holiday tired. Yeah. That makes sense. Are you guys just going to chill for the weekend, or do you have plans tomorrow? Oh. Just like that, huh? And her alter skill points. Okay, cool. Cool.
That Fade Tear is spewing blight. This is how the gods are sending the blight through the veil. Probably weakening it too.
Yeah, but we don't have the right level for that right now, so I'd rather not chance it. A monument of humility. This monument has been methodically, I can't read, destroyed. One of the shards shows a victorious elven general, written firmly across the smiling stone face of Failfire runes. Here is the folly of Maranadas, dreamer and defender of Arlathan. He broke the ragged blades of the hungering brethren. He laid the head of the moon-bred serpent at the Funid gates. In his arrogance, he thought to claim these crossroads for the glory of Arlathan alone. Upon these peaks, he set these monuments. But he returned to find Arlathan lost and his people scattered, and those who sheltered the stranger and fed the hungry were greater heroes than he. Here is the folly, and here also the lesson. Pride bears us to the heights, and pride casts us from them. Serious? What's the lore behind the Bigfoot and monkey, Greg? Is what's being asked.
As in the actual name.
Yeah, I guess. I think we're just staying home. Oh, that's nice though. That's nice. I had a couple of busy days, so that's understandable. Mountainside alluvians. I wonder how many alluvians we're actually able to use, because I reckon not every alluvian is something that we'll go through. Can you precision the first time Harding use an ability during each encounter? Okay, yeah, sure. Let's try that. Let us try that. So we're actually on our way to do a main quest, and then we got distracted by a little side quest. So that is usually how we play Dragon Age, with a lot of distractions. Change party? Are we only Oh! Oh! There he is. There he is, our new companion. Okay, so we already know that he is a Grey Warden. Do we take Balara? Or do we take Harding? I guess it makes more sense to take Harding with us, because she knew she had been in contact with some of them, right? Oh, I'm curious to see who this is. Ooh. Let's take Harding. I need to pronounce her name properly. Exciting.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan.
Oh, holy shit, okay.
Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka.
I was wondering why those names were so familiar to me.
Heard some colorful things about you.
So, spoiler alert, you actually read about Evka and Antoine in Tevinter Nights. Oh, that's cool. It's funny because I pictured them totally different than what they actually look like in the game. Wow, cool.
I know, but you showed up anyway.
Well, your letter was desperate.
Harding.
What? Aren't we desperate?
Let's hear what you've got to say.
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeda's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
you believe me?
That the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story.
A lot lines up.
How are you doing, Pizzy? You doing alright? How were your holidays? How was your holiday? Please, we want to help.
Whatever you've heard from
Big
the first warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the first warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say.
We're not exactly the first warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter.
Davrin, okay.
He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the blight.
See, in the book, they're not married yet. And I imagined Afka having red hair for some reason.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
It's playing a new game. I have to take a break to eat something. Sounds like a very good plan, Pizzy. What are you eating? Are we snacking on something?
Well, I'd say we found the camp.
Those are bones.
So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Ah, nice, Pizzy. That means you have decisions to pick from. You have options to pick from. What is that? Griffin. Chat, we might know who we're going to romance. I'm just saying.
Easy.
See? No. That was too much of a wow.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Chat!
Rook.
Listen!
We're
I need to
looking
calm
for
down
Davrin.
because Greg is right there.
Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
Chat, Lucanus' reputation is being overshadowed now. I'm sorry. See, Katie? You know what I mean? See? Let's calm down.
We found blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees.
He has a griffin pet.
Try to keep up.
You can't get any better than that. Like, seriously?
He's got a scent. Follow the squawks.
Hold on. Chat, hold on, wait a minute. I almost want to make it into a poll. Maybe I should do that. And have chat decide if we're going for Lucanus or if we're going for
Thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to
Davrin.
It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That kinda sounded like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
He's a griffin. A baby griffin, apparently. I wonder how he got a baby griffin. Oh my goodness.
He spotted something.
So Davrin is a warrior, judging by his shield. What do you want? Oh, you can grab it, it's fine.
Darkspawn.
Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
No.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
I don't know, chat. I think my mind is made up already, and we haven't even met everyone.
We wanted to meet everybody before you decided.
Don't remind them. Oh man. Oh no!
You fall.
I did, because I was looking at chat and didn't see the... Yes. The heart wants what the heart wants. Absolutely, 100%, Katie. Wow. I've been wowed, chat. That doesn't happen easily. Don't. What are you on about? Come here. Come sit in this chair and face chat while doing that. No? Yeah. We scoured the Wise House libraries and found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We'll approach this like a falconer would and hope griffin instincts are the same. Warden Lancet. Okay.
How do we get up that?
The griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Well, how long has it been since griffins and Grey Wardens... Careful.
Hassan, hit that!
That's impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
I'm for the ladies, so I feel absolutely nothing looking at him saying that, though. I do feel very attached to the griffin. I can understand that. It's the next best thing. That is an... Oh my goodness. A griffin as a pet. Let me just... I saw a chest over there.
But Katie's comment.
What?
Oh, when Katie's comment earlier. Sorry.
You alright? Earthamiel's ash. Oh, the stagger though. Maybe if maybe if we upgrade it, then it'll become better. But I'm not equipping it now. Do not forget to take a sip of your water or a sip of your drink, chat. It's very important. Stay hydrated. Cause we always tend to do that as gamers.
Hold up. There's the dark spawn. Let's get in there.
I'd rather not, to be honest.
Something in me just recoils from them.
That's a job for professionals.
Oh, don't get cocky now. I was starting to like you so much. I know, chat. It's not just the looks. I know. It's personality that matters. What did you just say? No. I hate it when you do that. And you're doing it right when I'm in a battle. That makes it even annoying. More annoying. You're not going to repeat it, are you? Oh. Dang it. Wait, is there an... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I hate it that you can't... Oh, well. Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering if that was behind this pillar. Tower, whatever it is.
Remy, where are you?
Oh, that's not good. That does not sound good.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch.
Oh no.
Asan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
Oh, Jay.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those 2 statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
Are you telling me that?
By its back.
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
Dude, you just walked away as if one of your own didn't die. I mean, I understand you're a Grey Warden and it happens all the time, but hello? No emotion, no nothing? I'm not even going to read that out loud. Listen, Greg, the only thing I'm going to say, right, is don't start about the books, okay? The books are sacred, all right? That's it. That's it. Don't touch the subject. Is it like Griffin to Griffin? Okay, that was easy enough. How? Another question. How are there 2 Griffin trainers when Griffins aren't really a thing anymore? Except for this baby Griffin, apparently. So many questions already.
No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Would you calm down?
Hassan. That's Elven for arrow.
Elby grows into it.
Chat, we already know I have a weakness for elves, so, I'm wondering though, do I need to make a poll eventually?
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
There are other Griffins?
Hold up, wait a minute, wait, what?
Family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
What? Everything we knew about Grey Wardens and Griffins is just been blown away.
The bridge is out.
I wanted to say something and I completely forgot it.
There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this.
Let's... Okay, I wanted to say let's check here first, but there's nothing to check besides death, so... What I wanted to say is... Once we meet every companion... Once we've met every companion, why am I on this side? Oh, wait a minute, I wasn't paying attention. Do I make a poll so that we decide who we're going to romance, or we'll chat? Let me do the honors. Because I think the decision's already been made. Sort of, kind of. A little bit.
Watch out, Rook. Darkspawn.
Make this quick. We have to get through here.
Would you calm down and don't tell me what to do? Because that doesn't let us go off on a very good start if you start telling me what to do. I don't like that.
Watch out. One more to go. Big one.
I see it.
Well, you can't really not see it. Let's be honest. Oh, you little... Oh, crap, that was the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that, but it works, so whatever. Are they? Why are we taking so long? Ow. Did she? Oh, she's still. Interesting. Pairs with that one. Well, we could try it. I think this is the first time we actually use that spell. Oof! There we go. What have I missed in chat? Is Greg behaving? Greg is never behaving. I don't know what I'm talking about.
What was that?
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
You will be what? Wait, what?
Smited, as in, I changed the word from smited.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because they were sacred texts, and you'd be smited down if they were sacred texts.
What all your tea spilling? Don't talk about the sacred text. Greg is being outsmutted. I'm sure Mels can read them to you. I could, yeah.
Don't know if she wants to share them with me though.
I don't think so either.
There you go.
Because that would mean that I would have to share my many husbands, as he just called it. Yes.
Let's get through it.
Can you give me the time to figure out and search for things before you start yapping? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Greg.
What?
I just read your last sentence.
You want to do that one?
Oh no, not the A-palm. Healing potions affects medium armor. It has more damage. Oh, it's a medium armor. We're wearing light armor. I see. Ability damage goes down to 13, and it's already a level 3. I kind of want to see what it looks like, to be very honest. It's a Grey Warden outfit. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know, chat. I don't know about this one. Chilled damage. Like, no, it does not. Not at all, really. I mean, even though Greg knows that my chat is less chaotic than his chat is during streams, I know he's actually holding back rather than saying shit. Maxley, what was your starter though? Because I noticed that you had never tried the Pokemon app before. Unless Greg is in your chat. Oh, he knows how to behave, sort of.
Never seen Darkspawn this bold.
Piplup. Oh, nice. Cute.
There's a blight.
The Wardens told you this?
I told them. But your first warden doesn't want our help.
Sorry, I don't want to cut off the dialogue, but I kind of wanted to look at this.
He's a stubborn one.
That is one way to call him.
Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them.
I just wanted to call him a dick, but you know.
It only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn.
No, not you.
Griffins are a
Not everything is about you, Greg.
He's called him sort of dick, and nobody is me.
Oh shit, I just noticed I wasn't recording the entire time. Crap. I know. I thought I'd hit recording, but I never hit recording. Please remind me that I need to download the VOD from Twitch.
I need to look for sea stars.
You think?
It's been 2 weeks.
Yes. Huh? No, it was 2 weeks ago because she didn't stream when I was over. Crooky Tail, courageous warrior, slayer of archdemon Endoro, and beloved friend of Garel. No, because I usually record through PC because it offers better quality.
My storage buffer.
Oh yeah, fair.
Oh no, it's still there.
Then you need to do it today. Through here at least. Not gonna lie, I'll bring the tone down everywhere I go. Somehow I always end up talking about smut. You know, I mean, fair. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? As someone that reads smut herself, I can't really say anything. Keisha! Oh my goodness! With the gifted too busy, thank you very much, sweetie. How are you doing? When did you sneak in? Thank you so much for the gifted, sweetie. You absolute treasure of a human being. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here just blowing my nose and freezing my head up. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Keisha. You actually gifted a sub to my cousin. So, thank you so much for doing that. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. I didn't see you were on and I've got to run out soon, but I'll still be around. It's all good, sweetie. I know Saturdays usually aren't the streaming days, but I have other plans tomorrow, hence why we're streaming Veilguard today rather than tomorrow. But I'm glad to hear you're doing well. You're just hanging out. It's nice. Do you have any plans for New Year's, Keisha? Or are you just going to sit at home and chill? Whoa, calm down. Did I just... That's fair. I think I'm just going to look at the fireworks from my window, and that'll be it. I'll actually be streaming on the 31st, because that is I think it's a Tuesday. So I'll be streaming. I won't celebrate New Year's on stream, though. I will celebrate it with my family, and then probably go to bed. That's about it, really. Master Max! Oh my goodness! Cleaning is tiring, okay? It's not... It's a thing.
Hi?
Oh, hello. Oh, cute. Wait, I want to talk to my chat. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
No, Max, it's not. Definitely not.
What are you on about? I can't look at chat right now. Because we're dying. No! Dude, piss off, seriously. Wait, can someone else deal with that over there? That'd be great, thank you. What is this? A Song Strike. Oh. Oh! Oh, okay. I need to pay attention. I was too early with that one. Oh, no. Yo, calm down. I forgot it was a red one. Hold on a minute. That is our target, and where do you drop the meteor? Not on our target, no, next to it. Well, that makes no sense, does it? Or is that just me? How does that make sense? Okay. I started that game such a long time ago and I really enjoyed it. And then I thought maybe I should save it for stream. And then stop playing. Been loving it? Yeah. Did you find all the characters yet? And for those of you lovely people that haven't, I highly doubt it, but those of you that haven't, please follow the Master Max. He's an absolutely treasure of a human being. His streams are always good fun to be in.
That was the last one.
He's just a cool guy, okay? Just follow him. I'm sure you'll have a good time with him.
Under the blight boil.
We better take a look. It's Lancet. I want this thing.
You need 2 more? Who do you need to unlock? Still. Sorry, give me one moment, chat. I'm trying to figure out if I've missed anything, but because in all the other areas I missed so many things. I'm trying to be extra careful right now. Dancer and someone? Did I unlock the dancer? I don't know. Messi, hi. Hi. The game is going well. We're doing a main quest right now, so we've met our newest companion. And their pet.
What is that?
Meet the Gloomhowler.
Wonderful. Okay. Yeah. Sounds like a party.
Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different.
Welcome to my world.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
Other griffins. Oh, don't tell me the other griffins are going to die and then Asana's going to... If anyone in chat knows, don't tell me, okay? This is a spoiler-free zone, but... I'm just saying, if the rest of the griffins are going to die because of the blight, I'm going to be pissed, okay? There's nothing I'll be able to do about it, but it's going to annoy me. Can't we? Oh, poor thing.
More griffins!
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
They'll be fine. I'm hoping so, Max. I'm hoping so. Because as far as I knew, in terms of the Dragon Age history, I thought the griffins were extinct a long time ago. So we just learned that apparently they're not. And there are some left. And that's all I want to know in terms of spoilers. Because again, this is a spoiler-free zone. Oh! Jesus. Of course. Because why wouldn't you dodge? Yeah. Detonates. Unfortunately, we don't have anything that could actually help with that. Deals bonus armor damage. Okay. Take that. Okay. Kuba! Hello, sweetie. I played all the Dragon Age games. I'm a big Dragon Age fan. Ooh, nice. Which is your favorite Dragon Age game, Messi? Do you have one, or do you like them all equally? It's covered more in Dragon Age Last Flight book. Is it? Oh, really? I'm reading Suits of Winter Nights at the moment, so I just met 2 characters that, spoiler alert, you'll read about in the book, which was interesting. Would you mind if I shared your stream? No, you're good. It's all good. You can do that if you want to. I appreciate it. That was not me. That was just the game. Because I'm playing with the controller, but the game is through Steam. So sometimes it creates this stick drift. It's not, I've noticed it's not the controller because I've tried one of my newer controllers and it does the exact same thing. So I don't know why it happens. Must be some connection issue between the game, the system, and my controller. What is it? Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. That was an awkward jump. Hi, hello. If you're new here, one thing you must know about me, I always go the wrong way and I always press the wrong button, so there's that. Oh, move.
Drink up, me hearty yo-ho.
Maddie, give me 1 second, sweetie. Give me 1 second. I love how stuff is happening when I'm so focused in a battle. And I like want to welcome people and say hi to people, but I just can't multitask during the best of times. There we go. Hello, hi, welcome in.
You're not taking these griffins.
Thank you for the hydrate, Maddie. See, don't you just love it when you get tech difficulties? I mean, are you really a streamer if you don't experience tech difficulties? So many of our fellow streamer friends have been having tech difficulties these past few weeks. It's like, yeah. No, what's that like? Oh no, what are you?
Their blood is mine.
The hell it is.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
There you go.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to me.
No, they did not. It's going to kill them. Oh no. Oh no. Not the babies.
Are a dull blade.
Oh no. Oh, look at his sad.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
Oh, Jesus. Wonderful.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
He's wrong.
First Warden is wasting time, treating this like any other blight. We can't wait for him to take action.
Going against Weishaupt's orders?
I don't have a choice. There are powerful mages behind all this, and we have to hunt them down.
Well,
give me 1 second, cuz.
Did save Hassan back there.
It shouldn't be, but...
And if you can help get the other griffins back.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
A warden's best friend. While seeking an ally in the Grey Wardens, the team met Davrin and his young griffin Hassan. But disaster struck when a terrifying monster, the Gloom Howler, stormed the griffin area and kidnapped Hassan's brother and sisters. Davrin agreed to join the team on the condition that they continue to hunt the Gloom Howler and rescue the missing griffins. Yes, please. Priority. Uh-oh, not more attack difficulties. I know, right, Paler?
Use that link.
It's a nightmare. What?
That link I just sent.
You sent it in my Discord.
So this is where you live, huh?
I've made it
in the Fade?
never-ending.
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you in Hassan and nice.
Wait, give me 1 second. Something's happening.
What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Oh no.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
They are quite weird, yeah. Okay, what do we know?
Alright. What do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Y'all making me decide right now which city to save. Are you
The
kidding
Shadow
me?
Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail,
Oh
the
my
Venatori
goodness.
will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Can you actually drop a link in the chat?
Have we been able to...
Damn it! There's no time!
Woman!
I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
There we go, chat. It should work. If not, I will have to figure it out. Oh my goodness. Help Nev and Shadows stop the Blighted Dragon in Minrathis and prevent the Venatori coup. Help Lucanus and the Crows protect Treviso civilians from the Blighted Dragon and resultant blight poisoning. It's a Gurk! It's Ash! Hello, sweetie! How are you doing? Greg is here.
Hello.
How were the holidays, sweetie? What do we do, chat? Do we help in Rathis? Or do we help Treviso? To be honest, I just realized something. I did the main story quests rather than the side quests. Does that mean I missed the side quests in Treviso now? Because I wanted to meet the companion first and then figured that we would then go do the side quests. No! It may do. No! Oh no. Oh no.
Big disaster.
Yes, big disaster, yes.
Oh dear.
This is sad, Greg.
Big sad.
Yes, very sad. Personally, I would help Treviso because it's merchant town, but it's up to you. Oh my god. Don't make it harder now, Maddie. Grading crazy. As long as it's good grading crazy, Ash. It also may affect romance depending. Well, to be honest, I want to save Minrathous. The main reason being because Dorian lives there. Alright. Chat, who are we saving? Are we helping Minrathous or are we helping Treviso? The poll is up. Please cast your vote so that I won't have to stress about making a decision. It's basically the reason why. Who is hotter? That is an excellent question. If we help Dorian, we go to Minrathous. I chose for Treviso because they don't have an army as well. Both are valid reasons. Okay. I saved Treviso because I think of the innocent civilians there and the fact that I'm not locked out of certain moments is a side benefit. There we go. Chances. Chat, you're making it difficult. Minrathous is in the lead right now. Is that going to change? Is that going to change or not? Actually, 4 votes for Minrathous right now, because someone said we help Dorian. And Dorian lives in Minrathous, as far as I know. To be fair, chat has very valid reasons. Because he's hot. Yes, that is also very helpful. I will say you can still romance Lucanus if you don't save Treviso, but it's just a bit trickier. That's fair. Well, I would be pissed too if I was going to be left alone without any help, let's be honest. We now have 6 votes for Minrathous, by the way. 6 votes. Are we leaving Lucanus? Are we really? I hear someone whispering in the background, Dorian's sexy. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I will say you can still romance. Yeah, actually you can't. It's Nev that you can still romance. Is it? Oh no. 10 votes for Dorian. Are you voting? No, you're not. You had to switching it. You did one vote. That's where you still can, depending on other choices you've made. Is it like a hardened romance? Like if you piss off Fenris, then he will still be in love with you, but he will treat you differently, for example. Chat. We're going to help Minrathous at this rate. We're going to go to Minrathous at this rate. Do the Magisters really deserve our help? Is that what I'm hearing right now? With an exception for Dorian, right? Because he's one of the good ones. Don't worry, he'll understand. Oh, Lucanus is supposed to be the hardest Roman. Is he? Oh, I didn't know that. Do I have to be honest, Ash? When Darwin came into the picture, I mean, he has a pet, right? Easy choice. Doesn't have anything to do with the fact that he's an elf. No. No. It's a hearted romance, yes. That's what I know because I watched someone romance Nev when they saved Treviso. Okay. Is it a dog? No, it's a griffin. It's better than a dog. In a fantasy world, right? Chat, it's happening. It is happening. We help Dorian with 10 votes, so we are going to Minrathous. If this is going to make me sad, chat, I'll blame y'all, okay? I'm just saying. I'm going to blame y'all. I'm going to blame everyone who's voted. Jesus, Freeze contributed 1,400 channel points.
We help Nev in Minrathous.
But the Treviso civilians.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's gonna get a whole lot worse. That said, 2 of you should go to Treviso. See if you can help Lucanus get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathous.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, alright?
Shit. Alright. Who do we take? Do we take the Grey Warden with us? I think we're going to go with Davrin. Davrin, we don't even have a choice. Oh no, we can pick Harding with us. Yeah, okay. I'm bullshitting. We can only take one. I wasn't paying attention because, of course, we're going to Nev. They both detonate though. That's not really... Weakened and sundered. I kind of want to take the new guy with us. To be very honest. Let's take the new guy with us. Chat, he's swoon worthy though. Holy crap. He is swoon worthy. Oh.
Dragon circling the Andorralis grounds.
Give me 1 second. Okay.
Gotta hurry.
Oh, okay, hold up, wait a minute. Okay. What are you doing? What are you? Calm down.
I was expecting it to be bad, but...
No time to waste. We need to find them.
They mean to stop. Your lord demands death.
Oh, missed that one.
We die for the gods.
Honest, I like 3/4 in a game, but you can switch companion abilities so you can have more of the detonation combos. Ooh, thank you, Scarlet. Yeah, I have to say, I'm still trying to figure out how that actually works, and I do think that is going to take me some time to get used to. Which normally, it takes me 1 or sometimes even 2 playthroughs to actually find the right combination that makes me go, oh, wait a minute, this is effective. Oh, okay. Sounds, not so fun, Pizzy.
Stop that, or there won't be a Minrathus left to save.
Thank you so much, Maddie. You take care of yourself. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend, sweetie, and hopefully see you next time. Take care. If I don't see you before, you know, the New Year's, have a good New Year's, and see you in 2025. It's crazy, isn't it, chat? Holy crap. It's crazy. I already picked everything up last time. I'm kind of wondering. Oh, okay. So you can always check if you've missed anything, because what you missed the first time when you were in Minrathus is still going to be there. It's interesting to know, isn't it? Okay.
Rook, you turned up. We could use the help.
The dragon's tearing up the city.
And the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right. Let's see if I can get its attention.
I kind of don't want to get its attention. Oh, you don't be looking so hot. Alright.
Trouble ahead.
You don't say.
Witness the handiwork of immortals!
Oof. Hello. I do like these finisher animations, they're so cool. Goofy music. Thank you. The timing of that was horrible. Make me think of Sub-Zero. Get over here.
Chaos, decay.
Oh, not her. Oh no.
Mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane.
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go. Give up.
Is it Scorpion? Oh, excuse me. What the Sub-Zero say?
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Oh, right, because he pulls you to him and then he says, get over here. That's true. Oh.
There's a strange feeling to it. The gods have corrupted her.
She's blind, but she still bit my ass.
What should we do? What we came to do.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Oh, great. I don't have a companion that can actually offer health. That is smart, isn't it? Okay. What? Okay, hold up. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus. I need to time that better because it's not good. Oh my goodness, wait. Ray! I only saw your name. Please don't distract me right now. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Jesus. How you doing, Ray? Oh, you did that on purpose, didn't you? It's got to go in that close. How you doing, sweetie? How was your Christmas? I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Yes. Give me 1 second. I will catch up the chat once I'm able. I need health is what I need, thank you. My good lord. Okay, hold on. Wait, we don't have an armor. Is it staggered? Is it staggered? Is it staggered? What am I supposed to do? Dude! Oh my god. Oh. F that up. Okay. Stress. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I cannot look at chat right now, but I hear someone drop a follow. Okay. Not the piece of the pot flying. Let me catch up. Let me what's happening?
Gillenane will heal it, then it'll come back stronger. If only we were faster, or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And we have to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
There's another dragon in Treviso. Maybe there's still time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanus. We're on our way.
Ooh, achievement. Part 6, Old Blood, Older Oats. Oh no. This town was really beautiful though. Holy shit. Lucanus is going to be so pissed at us.
We chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not.
That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now.
Because you helped the
As do
Shadow
the
Dragons,
crows.
Minrathous was safe, but Lucanus is devastated that Treviso was blighted. Oh, gee. It's some sort of dead dog. That doesn't sound really great.
We came as quick as we could after Minrathous.
There was little chance.
Oh,
However fast you came, the gods timed their invasion well.
I thought we'd be faster. I thought...
Rook, you know Grey Wardens. Can they do anything about the blighted canals?
Maybe not right away. They'll have their hands full with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are. And I'm glad you're all right too, Lucanus.
Rook, no more. Not after this. I don't have the heart for anything but helping my city and bringing down those who struck against her.
After the blighted dragon attack devastated Treviso, Lucanus... I need to read that game! Because the god's dragon blighted Treviso waypoints must be oh, drat. The dragon attacking Minrathous has fled in Gillenane's command... On Gillenane... I can't read. On Gillenane's command. Thanks to the team's efforts, disaster was averted. Treviso, on the other hand, suffered from the lack of assistance. What is this? Okay. I don't know.
Blighted dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori? Maybe Solus will know something.
Okay, let's see. Talk to Solus. I don't want to talk to Solus yet. How are our companion quests doing? Let's take a look at that. We lost Lucanus's companion quest. Okay. So from now on, I think I'm going to do companion quests first before we do anything in terms of main story. What do you want?
Greetings, friends.
Thank you so much, Ray. Have a good rest of your weekend and day, sweetie. Take care.
Taya and Viago have mentioned that you can be trusted, and I require assistance. The Blight has piled itself onto the streets, choking off the city. We cannot have it. I will mark where it is worst. Please, go and clear it away. I see a Grey Warden in your party. You must know how to handle Blight, Sir Warden.
Just leave it to us.
Gladly.
What? Okay. Blighted City. I want to do the... Does that mean... They just... Okay, they closed off the merchant stuff for us as well. That's fair.
We've sealed the public entrances that lead to the worst of the Blight. It is all we can do for now.
How's Treviso?
More and more people are streaming into the field hospital we set up in the market. It is at least good to know so many survived the dragon and the blight.
We will do what we can for them.
Okay. Let's do this, then do our companion stuff. And maybe we have time for one more main... Oh, actually, it's already 8. We need to have dinner still.
Okay.
I know you are. You had food earlier.
Jacobus doesn't say much.
Actually, let me not pull a Greg. Let me actually save this time.
Pull it.
What was that?
Nothing. It's fair.
Okay.
I can't argue.
Look at what the Blight's done to this place.
It's been a while since I was in Tevinter, but I remember you. I was chasing a rageling, and you were after
The Voldormer job?
Is that what you call it? I call it a mess.
Then joining this team, it'll be just like old times.
Be ready. I could use the practice.
Where's the damn... Oh, you little...
Feel the strength of Venator!
Ow. I wasn't looking at the enemy. What do you mean? Why are you still alive?
Nice hit, Neb.
Oh, she blew him up. There's a chest here. Sit down.
Trouble nearby.
It is. It's right there. How do we get there? Nice. Ooh, how does this look? Oh, very crow-like. Not mad at it though. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, we can use the ladder here. We actually need to go down here. Sorry, chat, if I make y'all nauseous. Trying to figure out which way to go. Oh, Lord. Ew. Is there something underneath here that's important? There is a chest. Okay. Please make it. Graven Opal. Ranged damage attack. Does ranged damage attack really make sense for a mage? I think that'd be more important for a rogue. Does that make sense when I say that? Lucky. Hold on, let me just hit snooze for a little bit. See what's over here. Chipped mug. I really shouldn't forget selling the items that we found so far, because I always forget that.
There. That pile of blight? That's what Chance wanted us to clear out. Can't let it spread.
Treviso's hurt as it is.
Target those blight boils. That should weaken it.
Watch for ranged attack! I'm there! Keep it coming, Brooke!
Would you look at Rook?
Oh, the squelching noises. Okay, where is the...
It's working. We're weakening it.
I see the other one over there, but I want to take a look around the corner here to see if there's anything. Yes, yes, we have ads.
I heard you almost had a demon outbreak in Minrathous.
Oh.
Almost.
Way I hear
And
it,
another
the city sleeps
Venerable
better
altar.
for you in it.
Maybe. But the Venatori don't sleep.
Maybe I should give it a go hunting them instead.
No shortage of work there.
Hmm? Oh, hello. There you are. General altar skill point. Cool. Chest. And another puzzle. Okay, in here. There's something else in here. What is this? Oh, okay. So that way. That definitely scraped a shin or something. Okay. Back. I don't know what this is supposed to do though. Soja, hello, hello. How you doing? It's nice to see you again. I've been lurking on your streams lately because I am a lurky turkey. I'm sorry to say this. It's the introvert in me. But yeah, how are you? I hope you had a good Christmas. I've been looking most of today, the past few days. Despite not celebrating Christmas, the house has been busy. Oh, gee. Parts to my reason for lurking with you, Missy, is spoils while you're always playing these. I know, I'm so sorry, but I absolutely, listen, I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in here. And this is not me sending you away, but if you are planning to play this game yourself, right, and you don't want any spoilers, I absolutely understand that you're not active in chat or whatever it is, because it's understandable. I know it's a struggle to support streamer friends while also wanting to keep it spoiler free for yourself. I completely understand, honestly. It's yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? I know it is, because I'm always in Bigfooted Monkey streams. I also happen to be his mod. But he plays he's playing Sea of Stars right now, which I'm also playing, so it's so difficult to be in there and not see any spoilers. Something happened and I have absolutely no idea what it was. So I completely understand, lovely. Don't feel don't in any way feel bad about it if you were, because that is not what I would want. I've been good, thank you. Hey, we love our lurkers. I'm the same way. I've been looking at your streams as well, right? Is it scroll note? Well done, friend. These statues' hidden mechanisms were crafted at the gracious behest of our king after I suggested an unexpected puzzle hidden in the art of the city could provide some merriment for the public. I hope it's amused you. If you amused you, if you are the first to solve the trick, please take this small reward for your cleverness. Sincerely, Yolanda Flores, inventor to King Fulgino II. Okay. Ooh, Jenny's belt. Wait, red Jenny? That Jenny? Using a potion applies bees to nearby enemies. It is that Jenny, chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the lurk, Tass. Appreciate you. Thank you. And have fun with The Witcher. Honestly, though, starting The Witcher right now in preparation for Witcher 4 is a very good idea. Come to think of it, I haven't finished the DLCs myself. Have you? Was that what, Blood Wine? What was it? Yeah, you have Heart of Stone and.
Finish Heart of Stone. I need to do Blood of Wine. I need to finish it off.
Was Blood of Wine with the vineyard? Yeah, I haven't finished that one. I think I did finish Heart of Stone, but I haven't finished the second one. Yay, Red Jenny! one of my favorite Inquisition companions. I know, right? She was something. I love how she goes, you know, I just used to play with red boxes.
We've got literal gods.
That's all you needed to know.
Trying to end the world.
Does it bother you they're elven gods?
It won't help our reputation, that's for sure.
Yeah, facts.
But me, I never gave our gods much thought. We're just a myth.
Not anymore.
I was just about to say, no, they're not. Well, upgrade. Let me see. I want to see if we can upgrade the Red Jenny thing. What am I doing? I don't know. Siege of Arantium. Oh, chat, do I really need to read all this? I don't want to read all this right now, I'm sorry. We've read a lot of codex stuff at the beginning of the stream. It's just so much text right now. Okay, let's see. Oh my god.
Since when did Darkspawn do that?
I've heard
I don't
some
know.
of the new ones do.
Got us from a distance.
Not bad, Rook. For a veil jumper.
Excuse you. Listen, I like you, alright? But don't get cocky. I'm not paying attention because I'm looking at chat. Oh, gee. Ow. Isn't it the olive Pokemon? I could be wrong though, because again, I've mentioned this before, I'm very bad at the new Pokemon. The way they look and stuff like that. Tuurlijk, ja wel vriend.
Lucky shot.
Get out. Arboliva? Arboliva? I'll say that Greg is also a bit distracted by his Pokemon game right now. I don't want to be blighted, but I'll do it. Yeah, we really need to see if we can upgrade our weapons. Come on. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. No, 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 not in the blight puddle. And we still got hit by it because we were in the corner. Jesus.
Nice move, Rook.
Come on, stagger, 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 stagger. Short delay.
How's that?
hate to say it, but we should take a look at that darkspawn.
Is the olive tree
Something was
Pokemon?
off about it.
Yeah. Is it their third evolution of it? Like the last evolution? I thought it was.
This darkspawn's wearing a necklace. The pendant's shaped like a crow. We need to show this to Chance.
Oh, that's not good. No. Okay, to actually save time, I think we're going to use a fast travel option if we can. Yeah, we can.
Chance, we got rid of the blight in the streets, but we also found this crow pendant on a darkspawn.
Is that? This was Ayers, our trainer for the fledglings. She went missing. That darkspawn you fought must have been... May she rest. And sadly, I must ask you to search for another wayward crow.
I'm not gonna do that right now, though, dude.
Fletcher, our provider of fine goods, is also missing. They were sending me reports of Anton movements. Despite this blight, our invaders are planning something. Here are Fletcher's roots. If the blight found them, they deserve a clean end. Like any crow.
Though actually, we'll go to the lighthouse first, talk with our companions, and then help Lara. Because we haven't spoken to our companions ever since we got the Grey Warden into our team.
Onward, dweller.
There we go.
Wait. The lyrium dagger's vibrating like a song in a wine glass. Are those voices?
Striking the crossroads without forethought would be folly. The rebellion controlled it for far too long. Its defenses will be artfully hidden.
You will not press? Our forces are cunning and sharp.
Fen'Harel's spite is endless, and his trickery not easily overcome. He will have traps in wait. A crossroads in ruin is no good to us.
That was Elganon and Gillenane. Were we eavesdropping on the past?
Sounds like it.
It makes sense for Solus. His dagger, his enemies, his way of spying on them.
Let's hope it doesn't work both ways.
I have a weakness for that man's voice. Not gonna lie. You okay? So, Joe, are you familiar with the Dragon Age series? Have you ever played one of those games before? Okay, let's have a chat. You have not? Would you? Maybe one day? It's gorgeous, isn't it? It is a beautiful game. I may one day. Yeah, if you're like into RPGs or you've never tried them before but you would like to, I think Dragon Age would be a good start.
Look at all those green leaves. You've really brought this place to life.
Amazing what a little weeding and water can do. They're growing so fast, too. Even the ones I haven't tended. Maybe they just needed someone to remind them?
Yeah. Thing is, as a plant person, I love this, right? I can see myself spending a lot of time in this. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Oh, that is beautifully creepy. Okay. Is that the griffin? Here it's somewhere. Where do we find our new companion? Interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh wait. We built a bridge. Okay, hold on, chat. No, wrong button. This one over here. There we go. Yeah, definitely go for it. If you are someone that likes to learn about the story, how should I say this? Like, I'm not the type of person that can start with the 4th game without having played the 1st game, so definitely start with Origins if you want to know more about the background and the lore you get from the very start, like the introductions into the Grey Wardens and stuff like that. Oh
what?
No.
You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen.
It
Stubborn
needs meat,
just means you'll
though.
starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
Well, you're going to have to now.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
What's the Griffin's history?
What's the history between Grey Wardens and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
That is what we know. But where does he come from?
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
Poor thing has had it rough, though.
Even for a griffin, it has to be hard losing your brothers and sisters.
They're a talkative bunch, always squawking at each other. Maybe it means something? Lancet and Remy would know what to do. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum, sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
Doesn't seem right that they'd go extinct twice.
No, I
Not
agree.
if I have anything to say about it. You sure you'll have time to help?
We'll
Got a
make
lot
the
on your
time,
plate.
let's be honest.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Our very own elven gods are ending the world.
That'll endear us to the rest of Thedas. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
I'd like to admit that we are a bit afraid of them.
I'm not blind. Keeps me awake at night.
Just making sure you know what you're in for.
Gee, thanks.
We're all in for it.
Well, I've been in a staring contest with death most of my life. Haven't blinked yet.
Poor thing is hungry.
What? told you. It's yams or nothing.
It's not going to eat yams, my dude.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
He's so cute though. Lopsided ears and everything. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. There's just so much to see, chat. Is that a warden killing an ogre? Holy crap. But yeah, Dragon Age Origins is a bit of a rough diamond, but I'd say it's definitely well, I mean, it's the first game in the series, so it's definitely a good game to start. It's a very old game, so I feel like sometimes people might struggle with that a little bit because, you know, those games run in a certain way that we're just not used to anymore in this day and age, which makes me sound very old. I used to play Origins and Dragon Age 2 on console. What was it? PlayStation 3. Yeah, holy crap. That was a long time ago. Jeez, time flies, chat.
Don't panic.
Okay.
Things always seem impossible. Just fight one battle at a time.
Okay. We need to go help Alara. Let's go do that. I don't like the fact that Davern is just refusing to get meat for the little griffin because he seems so hungry. I was like, dude, you need to take proper care of the baby now. Why is Lucanus... Why is he unavailable? Is that because we didn't... Shit, I forgot to talk to him actually. Damn it. Shit. If we can, I don't even know if he's here. Does anyone in chat knows, without giving away any spoilers, is there a specific reason as to why we can't take Lucanus with us on quests now? Like, is he pissed? Because we chose the harder one. Thank you for the input, sweetie. I mean, I'd say he's not here.
I met a Shadow Dragon once. Or, I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were probably a good idea, but I was pretty sure.
Why is that?
Most Tevinter are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And you remind me of them. So, it makes sense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Fair. Yeah. He's not here. So he's not at the lighthouse at all. No, he's not. Okay. Alright. I guess he stayed behind in Treviso. We need to start a quest now because I'm running out of time a little bit. And I can't stream for longer today, unfortunately. Take Balara. Shall we take Balara and Davrin? Yeah. Okay. All right. Morgan's still here.
Irulan was asking about.
If Elgar'nan and Gillenane can control people, we have no
Oros still isn't home. I shouldn't have let him go, and he said he'd take the relic deeper into the forest to deal with it. I have to go after him, and I'm taking Gus. Oros and Gus are always inseparable, and Oros always said Gus was the best tracker he knew. Gus will find the trail. There's a crudely drawn map of the forest showing where Taynor intends to search.
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help if we can find them. This map is a good start.
One thing at a time. Okay. Where do we need to go? Over here. I will walk, because maybe we'll get some dialogue from the companions. I have to say, it is tricky streaming this game. Because I'm trying to do it all within time, but also trying not to rush it, if that makes any sense.
I hear you're the one who got that fancy Luvian up and running.
I did. Well, most of the way. Everyone helped out.
So tell me, how safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
So it's safe then?
No, just worrying won't help. Whatever happens would be instantaneous.
Uh-huh. That's reassuring.
This is why I'm trying to pace myself with this game as well, but it's because I've never played it before, it obviously being the first playthrough. I don't know how long certain quests are and which quests we accidentally skip if we, for example, decide to do a main story quest rather than immediately doing a side quest we've been given. So it is a little bit tricky to figure that out, and I don't want to miss anything. I'm so afraid that I will miss anything, or that I'll miss something. How are you doing today? Ogre, you alright? Meet Balara at the location marked in Arlathan. Balara returns to the Veil Jumpers to test ancient elven artifacts and ensure they behave safely. This quiet moment offers a chance to get to know her better. Ooh, okay, I'll take it. Wires, cables, annoying.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
You picked me? What do I do?
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry, Veil Jumpers hadn't been doing this before, and I organized it after you left.
Okay.
We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the Lyrium reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if we
check it every single time.
Okay, she's putting her foot down.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
You're right, sorry.
Forget it.
Everything okay?
Are you okay, Balara?
I'm fine.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course.
See you soon.
Interesting. Doing well today, how are you? Oh, good to hear it. I'm doing alright, thank you. Finally being able to play some more Veilguard after a busy Christmas. So it's been nice. Quite enjoying it. Are you familiar with the games, Ogre? Have you ever played any of the Dragon Age games before?
So, what was all that about?
What was what all about?
Really?
That tension?
Yeah.
It seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Here we are. The artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
I almost missed this place. And all the holes in the walls.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
Read artifact name. Villanane's binding. Found in the ruins of unnamed Take. Artifact will combine multiple living creatures into one body when unstable. Causes immediate death in most cases. That sounds disturbing. But then again, it's Killinane, so it makes sense.
Okay, see those 2 power
Sort of.
crystals? The ones that aren't glowing? There
Yeah.
should be a couple of replacements, charged ones, in the room. If you grab them, I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
Okay. Here's one. Codex update. Oh gee. Is that this one? The trees in ruins restarted humming today. We heard faint echoes and went looking. We could never pinpoint it, but it sounded like music. It took us a while to realize it was coming from all directions, so we spent an hour going in circles trying to make sense of that. Finally it dawned on us. It was coming from the trees. We were completely surrounded by the hum. Inside it, the whole forest was bathed in it. We couldn't tell if it was the leaves or the branches making the sound. We brought back samples of both, but as soon as we left ruins reached, the hum stopped. We haven't heard it since. Okay. Interesting. Cool. What is this then? The Earthman's guidance, found on western edge of White Spire, buried in snow. Artifact will cause nearby objects to continue floating upwards indefinitely when unstable. Currently cannot be retrieved. Okay. I'll pick this one up. And can I carry 2 at a time? Where's it? Oh gee, more to read. Hastily scrawled note. Borrowed the gauntlet artifact. Figured out how to make it create arrows, and it resonates with other artifacts. Not sure what that means, but interesting. Will return soon, promise we. There's a Serena in chat for anyone that wants one. We need better guidance around artifact retrieval. No clear direction on what to do when you find one, and how you tell if it's safe. Lots of new people means lots of risk. Bellara has some suggestions. Given her history, she's motivated to make this all safer. Suggests we convene and talk about her proposals. We can only carry 1 at a time. Okay. Here's one.
Okay, new power crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Forgot how much fun the whole veil jumper thing is.
Safer than fighting gods, at least.
Point taken.
True. There we go.
And there we go.
So it's calmed now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality.
Oh,
okay.
Sounds wonderful.
Going. Sure. Sounds good.
You lead the way? Oh, nice. You both caught it. That's nice.
So it's nice out, at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right.
I'll wait for her to tell us to pick up the crystal. Okay, so there are 3 of them. We already found 2 of them. Let's go up the ladder. No, wait. Is she going to say anything, or is she just going to tell us what we need to do it again? She's not going to tell us anything. That's also an option. There we go.
Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
Last one.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
Okay. That doesn't sound very nice, does it?
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way.
It's all good, Soja.
For helping out. You have
It is
better
all
things to
good.
do. I know.
She's so sweet though. This is a vacation.
No one's currently trying to kill me.
Appreciate it,
That feels
Soja.
like a
Thank
holiday.
you.
Right. I forget how exciting your life is. Okay.
You're more than welcome to
One
try.
more to go.
Oh, chat, I'm getting hungry. I mean, I can eat. Let's call it that. It's not hunger, let's be honest.
Not too far now. Thank
Can
you.
we just
for
let's
giving me this
admire
chance to help people.
the
You were already
environment.
kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
I feel like sometimes when you're playing a game that's graphically gorgeous, you tend to forget it when you're just going through the game and doing your quest thingies and stuff like that, and I sometimes just have to remind myself to take a look at the environment, especially in this game. God of War Ragnarok is also a game that has a amazing environment, graphics, and artwork. Okay, let's see. There's one over there. Probably one up there as well. Honestly, I would have broken my foot, but okay. Our rook is special. Where is the charger over?
I never really got the hang of calming artifacts.
Sorry?
I heard you preferred
Yes.
a more direct approach.
Did you
Smash one dangerous artifact with a giant rock and you get a reputation.
Harding told me how you stopped Solus's ritual.
Maybe an accurate reputation.
Whoa. The nature of immortality. We saw no end to fear us in songs, but sing instead of birth. An unknown start more strange than death because... Doesn't say. Oh. Pursuance influence. Common appearance. Okay. How do we know it? There's another door. I think we'll only have time for one side quest though, so we'll do the next one. Next stream. Okay. Okay, how do you want me to reach that? There's another door on that side with a lock on it, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wow. Wow, we would have missed that otherwise. Holy crap. Did I miss something? I did. Ow. knees, ankles, shins. A stuffed nug. Okay, interesting. But there has to be a way. I feel like I've gone too far now. Because all the other crystals were also reachable in the same area. So I'm definitely missing something. Chat, am I blind? There's no way that we can reach that by jumping. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I'm happy to hear I'm not the only one, Paler. Honestly, though. But I think that by placing this little thingy over here, it might do something.
What do you need?
Oh, there we go.
Never mind.
Found the other crystal.
Great.
That was it. See, we got there.
There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Then let the others help.
Right, yeah. But does it have to be done by you? Any Veil Jumper could do this work, right? Why not let them help?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted.
No, sweetie.
I'm sorry. I can't. Not right now.
I just love her backpack. It's so cute. Yeah, she is.
My brother.
What?
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
What happened?
What happened to your brother?
Syrian. His name was Syrian. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Albion.
Yeah, is she your favorite character, Ogre?
People, all of it. We heard about the Notister Thalin. Figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers
No,
to
okay.
help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times.
Oh, gee.
I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
So I'm assuming you played, well, you say all are nice, so you've played the game yourself. As what class and in which faction was your rook a part of, I should say. Let me just snooze these before they ruin the cutscene. Ain't nothing.
I'm sorry.
I'm always curious to hear which class people chose to play as and which faction they
Syrian,
chose to be a part of.
He felt responsible for our people, for me, my little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan, hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking, trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
Oh, that's sad.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth.
Oh my gosh, I want to give her a hug, chat.
I'll feel it.
Oh, gee.
Feel what?
That he forgives me.
Oh, wow.
And that I deserve it.
Oh, sweetie, you need to forgive yourself, though.
We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
You're a rogue from the Crows? Ooh. I made a second rook, and she is a part of the Shadow Dragons. I'm really liking the rogue gameplay, by the way. The rogue gameplay is absolute top tier in Veilguard, I feel like. Even though we're playing as a mage for streams. I cry every time at this scene. No, Paler. Does anyone have any tissues for Paler? No, focusing contraption. Okay. Alright, chat. Balara tested the artifacts and concluded that they are safe. She also opened up about her brother Syrian, who died in a magical mishap that Balara blames herself for. Oh, okay. What I think we're going to do a quick fast travel to... what's this? Is it this way? Yeah, it is this way, isn't it? Is there a quest again? Where are we here then? There's something here. Okay, I'll have to note that down for next time. This is where I want to go. Oh, the tissues. Yes. Need the tissues. Okay, what we'll do, I'll take us back to the lighthouse so that I can do some upgrading of gear off stream. I won't do anything in terms of, you know, doing any quests, side quests. I will do all of that on stream. Because I don't want to miss anything, and I don't want you guys to miss anything, is the truth. So that way we can, what is this? Where is this? I am so lost right now. What? Odd. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, Preler. I know this is not my usual streaming day, so I actually didn't expect people to come in and just, you know, chat and hang out today. But all you lovely people showed up, and we've got some new sproutlings in the community, and it's been an absolutely amazing streaming day. So I'm very pleased. I'm very happy about today's stream. Because it's nice. It really is.
The voices again.
We don't have time. I've got ads in 2 minutes breathing down my neck.
Untold years asleep, only to see our sanctums defiled. Even Arlathan is trampled by cast-offs and mortals. We must secure the Alluvians.
We shall. The Ontom are uneasy in the crossroads, but they know their duty.
He sounds familiar.
If they fail, give the best preserve to me for improvement.
Dead on, Tom. We're already on it.